In more global news, Russia has carried out fresh attacks in the Ukrainian city of Kharkiv, wounding at least 22. Now, Russian officials had vowed revenge against Ukraine for a series of airstrikes that left at least 32 people dead and dozens wounded in the city of Belgorod.
We emphasize that the Russian armed forces work only on military targets and the infrastructure directly associated with them. We will continue to do so. This crime will not go unpunished.
The latest bout of Russian and Ukrainian strikes and their toll on the civilian population took center stage at UN Security Council meeting.
Attacks on locations in Belgorod city center reportedly resulted in damage to civilian infrastructure, including the regional government office and the Medical College of Belgorod State University. The strikes were reported as among the deadliest cross-border attacks on the Russian Federation since its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, launched in the violation of UN Charter and the international law.
Now, Kremlin said that the President, Vladimir Putin, has been briefed about the Ukrainian strike on Belgorod, and the Russian military authorities also reported separate overnight Ukrainian drone attacks in Bryansk, Oryol, Kursk and Moscow regions of the Russian Federation. Now, on the other hand, Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has stated that Russian courts have sentenced more than 200 Ukrainian fighters to prison terms since Moscow started its military operation in Ukraine. He also added that Russia's main investigative organ, the Investigative Committee, has initiated 4,000 criminal cases against about 900 Ukrainian individuals. Meanwhile, on the Ukrainian side, the Ukraine Prosecutor General's office has registered more than 121,000 Russian crimes of aggression and war crimes since the war began. And Russia's foreign ministry, which has repeatedly denounced Western arms deliveries to Ukraine, accused the United States and Britain of inciting the Kyiv regime to commit terrorist actions. Now, remember that UK had promised to provide Ukraine with hundreds of air defense missiles, while President Joe Biden is pursuing to overcome Congress division to approve new aid for Ukraine. Now, meanwhile, within hours of the attack, Ukrainian authorities said that 2 Russian S-300 missiles hit the center of Kharkiv. And this comes as rescuers continued to search through rubble a day after Russian strikes killed at least 39 people. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that more than 120 settlements had been affected in these strikes.
All throughout the day today, there have been reports on the aftermath of the Russian strikes. In total, more than 120 cities and villages in Ukraine suffered from yesterday's Russian attack alone. 39 people were killed. My condolences to all who lost their loved ones.
City officials said that January 1st will be declared a day of mourning in the capital, Kyiv, where at least 17 people were killed.